This one's doing out. This is the Paslode PPN50CI. Motor starting and she's making a click, but she ain't doing no shooting. Gas is just about full. She's 2024. So we're into gas. This is looking like I could do with a service as well. There's another problem. Common one for these newer Paslodes. Breaks these steel pins off. That's an expensive repair because you have to change that whole head. And there's where she's not firing. Pin's not retracted. So that's probably going to be the wee reed valve on side. Check that also. Definitely needs a service on it. She's a bit gunky. And just to make sure she's got a spark. I'm going to hook this up again. Put on a battery. Yep. I don't know if you can see that. You can see where that spark is discharging to. It's discharging to the side of this. You can see why. It's absolutely full of gunk. So instead of discharging to this tip, it's going to one side every time. So it's not making the correct spark either to ignite the gas. That needs cleaned. And we need onto this. Just another good thing to check where we're at it. How much gas is going to put out. I want to see how much gas comes out of the actual wee gas stem down in there. Plunge it down and you see a wee squirt. As long as you can see a small cloud, you're good to go. So that one's alright. Gas, actual measurement for the gas is this here wee regulator here. It's an electro valve. And they can wear out or become blocked, or just generally not put out enough gas. This wee black assembly here, you have to replace that from time to time. Everything else is working on the gun, it's still not shooting. That's generally the culprit. They just don't put out enough gas. I'm gooing this here now. It's elastic for holding them wires. It's disintegrating. Not much you can do about that though. Pull off the wee gas end. Hold on. These are slack. Well, that's not. already see quite a major problem. That is your reed valve on there, or your reed strip. It's totally slack. And she's blowing the wee metal gauze out as well. So this has done a bit of damage. Sometimes you just have to press on them steel rings to get the pin out. As you can see, plenty of oil here on the outside, bone dry on the inside. Those are a common problem with these near pass loads. They're burning too hot or they're burning too rich, and they tar up the inside of the gun, and barely any oil actually comes out of the gas. This gas actually has oil inside of it to keep the gun lubricated. Either not good enough on oil, or there's not enough of it. The rest of the gun gets coated, but the oil just must get burnt away inside the chamber. This always becomes dry. Which can be a wee bit hard on the gun. That's why you should keep these well serviced. You can see how loose these screws are. Normally they have Loctite on them, and you need a blowtorch onto this aluminium housing to get them off. Not so today. And the reed strip's actually broken too. There's meant to be 4 of these to cover these 4 vent holes. So that's gone. That gauze. Yeah, probably could be salvaged. Nah, that's gone. And that cover as well, you can see the edges are bent out. That's also gone. But the rest of the valves are intact, so it should be okay. Everything now needs a good wash out and a clean. Get it ready for re-oiling and reassembling. I'll replace these parts as well. Right, new reed strip, case and filter. Loctite and all these screws for the reed valve. And if you wore out these holes and the threads are gone, you'll have to rebore them and make them into an M5 thread. These ones are still good. And plenty of oil. These O-rings are okay as well. They're not too badly worn. These O-rings for these guns are way up in price as well, so one O-rings is easily going to cost you €20. Son of a... I'm not going to replace this either. One pin's more than enough to hold it. Plus it's just too expensive to be changing it. Don't want to use Loctite in these screws. Residual stuff on it will be enough. I'm going as quick as I can here because it's nearly 6 o'clock. And I want to get it finished before the end of the day. I'm against the clock here. Time. That's our serviced. Parts for the reed strap replaced. Ready to go. One last thing. Totally forgot about. That's what you get for rushing. This wee wire here. It's come loose. This is just to pick up static discharge or to dissipate it. Actually doesn't cook any of the boards. It's not all that important, but you'd rather have it. It's not hard to fix when we touch. The soldering gun generally gets it. Doesn't have to be pretty. Just as long as it holds. Now to test it. One, two. Now she should shit. Time. That's her done. Again lads, if you like this kind of content, hit like and subscribe. Plenty more repair videos to see, plenty more to come. And if you like sort of new tools, been towered down as well to see what's inside, see what the new stuff's like. Check out my Patreon account as well. Be new videos like that there going up shortly. Thanks for watching. Chat to you later.